Welcome to the final coffee project of the year. This is 2020 in review for the coffee project. Here's how we began. Hi everyone, welcome to the coffee project. We start our journey with James Bawtree, founder and CEO of PM Logic, and he introduced me to the world of PM Logic.
Sure, so the 5 Ps are our strategy implementation principles. So what are the 5 Ps? Purpose, people, practices, platform and performance. So purpose is the why. Why are we doing this? Why? What are we trying to achieve? What problem are we trying to solve?
Then we went and picked Peter's brains about how to write an excellent tender response.
And in that time we all get to do a fair bit of tender writing, whether we're putting out requests for tenders or responding to them. And I guess I felt that we have a lot to share.
Next we had Ash Graham from Over the Top Promotions, who spoke about the role and use of promotional products.
We've created a whole heap of eco products there. I think there's some amazing stuff coming out at the moment, amazing stuff. So I've got a notebook.
Yep.
It's actually made of recycled coffee.
Tonitto, our Chief Marketing Officer, then came on and talked about strategic marketing and also some big projects she's run as CEO.
Because the projects tend to be a bit iterative. They're not, here's a set of requirements and go off and deliver them. Some of the requirements can be emergent, and then as we learn going through the project, sometimes the requirement changes.
Communications expert Greg Crowther, Director for Communicate for Impact, then came on and gave us some really hot tips on how to communicate better.
There's 3 words and they're the same word: rehearse, rehearse, rehearse. It really is about, if I've got an important event coming up, be it face to face or even on the phone, that I take some time, that I'm quite intentional about rehearsing.
Head of Change Enablement at QIC, Melinda Clifton, then gave us some insight on the changes and also transitions that QIC have undergone as a result of COVID.
I think it's been a very unique situation the last 4 or 5 months. They say that nothing brings people together like a united enemy.
Dr. Raymond Young and James Bawtree debated whether or not certifications make for more competent project managers.
It took me quite a while to reach this point, but I started off by trying to understand why projects fail.
Geetha Gopal shared a groundbreaking AI project that she ran.
Senior management was okay for us to fail, So that's a big deal, isn't it? Which project, when you start a project, they say it's okay to fail. No, but they were, because it was a research initiative aligned with our strategy for data as the new oil, and we have not explored much. They were okay for us to fail, but we had to fail fast.
Old mates Ralf, Finchett Jr. and James Bawtree brainstormed some ways to project manage when things are changing all the time.
Right, here's the plan, here's the roadmap, that's where we're going. And then all of a sudden we say, no, we need to change that now. And then things are thrown up 3 months ago and said, but you showed us this plan 3 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And lucky last, Kamil Mroz phoned in from Brussels to share on how programs and projects are managed across continents.
It's a lot linked to industries, it's a lot linked to specific types of project. And the more you know, I think the better equipped you can be as a project manager.
Thank you so much for joining us on the Coffee Project this year. Can't wait to see what 2021 brings. Hannah, signing off.